Launch of the SGR passenger train. And speaking of that particular train, it is en route to Nairobi. Syokimau would be one of the stops that it will make, and our senior reporter Rita Tinina is there waiting patiently for that maiden ride. Rita, a very good afternoon to you. What really is the expectation from those at that particular station? What is the mood?
Well, Akisa, very high expectations from those who are here waiting for that maiden ride. This is where it will come to a stop later on this afternoon. Many of them perhaps waiting to see what this train looks like. They have been trying to get into this station from outside. It is a big building to them. Maybe it is marvelous, but the security here is not allowing people to come into the building. So many of them will be waiting to see that train first of all before this station is open to the public. We are told by tomorrow you can purchase a ticket. A train will be traveling from here to Mombasa. It will leave this station at 9:15, going express to the city of Mombasa. But Akisa, this building, I would say I'm impressed myself. We are on the first floor of the station, and here is where the passengers will be waiting after buying a ticket. Earlier on, we were speaking to Betty Chalo in the morning, and we were taken by staff who are in charge of passenger operations through the process that you will go through once you purchase a ticket. You will just give them information where you are traveling to, what class of the train you want to travel in, what time, depending on how many trips a train will be making. Once you purchase that ticket, you go through a security check, then come upstairs. There is a lift, there are escalators, there is a staircase you can use to come here, and this is where the passengers will be waiting before then they board the train. And this area, this waiting lounge, can hold up to 840 people. 840 people seated can be waiting here to board the train. Of course, those are only sitting. Other people can be standing. So this is a lounge that can hold perhaps 100 or 1,000 people, rather, as they wait to board the train. Once you are seated, your train, if time comes for you to board the train, then a message will be displayed on that board that you're seeing, as well as an announcement will be made on the loudspeakers in this lounge. And once you're ready to board, then you will have to swipe your ticket through the swiping, I would say, platforms. Those are the ones we are almost getting to. If your ticket, we were being told earlier on, is invalid, then it will be rejected and you won't be able to go through here. Once you swipe your ticket, it will have a barcode. That barcode, you'll have to swipe it there. Then the bars that sort of close the exit from here will open, then you can make your way out through the railway platform. And Akisa, one thing I can tell you, if you're coming to this station, be prepared to do some walking. From where you purchase the ticket, maybe 100 meters, to where you get to enter the main station building. You have to go through the stairs, coming up to this waiting lounge. After the waiting lounge, after swiping your ticket, going through the railway. The picture that you can see, that is the platform you have to go through till the end, then go downstairs to board your train. So be prepared to do some walking when you come here. Since morning, I have been with Pauline Wanja. She has been in charge of passenger operations earlier on in the morning. When we got here, Pauline, you were going through some motions with a group of men and women. What exactly would they be in charge of?
Those are the passenger clerks. They are going to be in charge of the passengers. In case a passenger needs help with anything, they are going to talk to the passenger clerks. They are different depending on the departments. We have the passenger clerks at the ticketing area. Those are the ones that are going to be selling the tickets. There are other passenger clerks at the waiting room. They are going to help the passengers with their boarding. They are going to make sure that you don't miss your train. And there are also passenger clerks on the overpass. They are going to direct you on which way your carriage is which carriage you're going to board so that you go to the right direction. And there are also passenger clerks on the platform. They are going to help you with the boarding, with the luggage, with your kids, and watching that nobody falls off the railway. Yeah, that's it.
At this station, what makes it stand out? What other facilities are available here?
It stands out because we have been given a place of worship. The Christians, they have a room for prayer, and the Muslims too, they have a room for prayer. And we also have the restaurants and the shops. Yes, yes.
Akisa, one thing interesting, when I got here and Pauline was engaged in a conversation with the Chinese who have been managing, you can speak Chinese fluently?
Yes, I can speak Chinese fluently.
If I was saying good afternoon to you.
下午好. And then you say 下午好. Yes.
Welcome to Syokimau Station.
欢迎您内罗毕站. 对.
Where did you learn Chinese, and was it for the purpose of working with SGR?
Okay, it wasn't for the purpose of working with the SGR, but it is an added advantage. I just wanted to study the language and be fluent and do my own kind of jobs, but I landed here.
Earlier on, you were telling me many people have been asking. So I board a train from Mombasa to Nairobi. It stops here at Syokimau. Do I have then to board a matatu, take a taxi to town?
No, we have actually made it so convenient. We made a platform for the meter gauge. That's our old train. We are going to use it as a commuter, so you don't have to board the matatu or taxi. So no traffic, and you're going to get there on time.
What about, I've seen you have to do a lot of walking. What about for persons with disabilities? What will they do? I have seen there are escalators, there are lifts as well, but I've not seen like ramps. What facilities to move around?
Okay, for now we just have the lifts and the escalators provided for them, yes.
And outside?
Outside the platform. At the platform we have the yellow line, like, okay, for the platform we have a lift that you can go down to. We're going to use the lift to go down in case you are disabled. And in case you are blind, we have made it so convenient for you. There is a yellow line that you're not supposed to cross for safety. And it has some protrusions that you're going to feel. You're going to feel it under your feet, yes.
Thank you very much. So Akisa, still waiting here. That train, Abiy Agina is enjoying the ride with the president and other government officials, as well as officials, Chinese officials who oversaw the construction of the standard gauge railway. Here we'll be waiting and keeping you updated as that maiden trip comes to an end here at Syokimau.
Rita, thank you for showing us around the Syokimau Railway Station. Definitely a sight to behold there. Rita Tinina is our senior reporter, and as she says, Abiy Agina is aboard that train, so we'll